upset. Dog wanted some more treats. Well, giving to charities is something many people enjoy doing. In fact, more than 90% of American households give to charity each year. But how do you know whether your charity is a choice is actually a good one? There's actually an easy way to check that out that only involves 3 easy steps. Author and blogger Laura Wells McKnight is here to fill us in. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You are welcome.
Okay, so we're getting to the time of year where, you know, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, we've got Christmas. A lot of people are going to be wanting to donate. What are the do's and the don'ts?
Yeah, and the mailbox is getting full. You know,
Yeah.
Wow, I'm getting asked a lot.
Yeah.
And people do ask that question is, okay, well, how do I know that a charity is good? And so I always like to think, you know, there's always like anything, there's the easy way and there's the hard way.
Okay,
And we'll go with the easy way,
Okay.
because you can do tons of research on charities and learn everything you'd ever want to know. But I think one of the first big things is just to look at the website and see if you can kind of generally tell what they do. I think the quality of a website, the kind of information that's on it, the way the organization presents itself says so much about the organization.
And you can definitely tell the effort that they put
You
into doing that
can, you
website
can.
versus others. And, you know, depending on that, that'll definitely play into how you're going to
Yeah, and
donate.
it doesn't have to be an expensive website, but you definitely can tell if the people putting it together have thought it through and know what they're talking about.
Okay. Well, second, how quickly can you identify the actual people that the charity helps?
That's the big one. I think that's really one of the most important things is if you're looking at a charity's website, see how quickly you can tell, just like you said, who are the people that this is actually benefiting. So if you see a lot of programs but you can't identify anybody really being helped
Yeah.
by this, that may raise some question marks. So you want to see if the charity's supposed to be helping children. You want to see children. You want to see evidence that they've actually done good for children in their lives and things like that.
Okay, so what's the most important thing that everybody should do?
The most important thing is make sure that you love the cause, because it just doesn't feel good to support something that you don't love, even if your friends are asking you, please support my cause, or if you hear about it at work. And certainly some of that is fine. We all want to do favors for friends.
Yeah.
But it feels good when you support the causes that you truly love, and that's how you can make the biggest difference.
And a lot of times you'll be at work and all of a sudden, you know, friends are going to come up to you and say, hey, my kids are doing this, my kids are doing
Yeah.
that. What would you say to them?
Trade,
Just
cut a deal.
Cut a deal.
Say, I'll support yours if you support mine.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Because we're
sounds-
all in this together. We all care about the causes that each other cares about, and it can be a team effort.
Sounds